I just don't want to keep sticking our finger in there. You've got your big finger in there now. I don't even know whether that's charging. I might have to go and get my iPad. Here we go. Okay. I do not want that. Okay, I'm live. It's very delayed. Hey, Vicky. Can you hear me, Vicky? Perfect. All right. Thank you. You can tell Matt's gone out again, and Jim and I are trying to sort it all out. So, it's like it's you and me, Vic.
Mouse is in there, look.
Pardon?
Mouse is in there.
Yeah, that's all right. Doesn't matter. Hi, Lorraine. How are you going? And Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. How'd your weekend up at work? Vicky, there would probably be no live if I had to do it on my own. I'd end up throwing the phone and giving up. I just don't cope with technology. We've got 4 kittens, Lorraine. How nice. How old are they? It's always a good thing, Cheryl, if you make it to the weekend. Make it over hump day and then make it to the weekend. That's an extra bonus, isn't it? So you're going to be able to do some crafting tonight, Cheryl? You're on holidays now, aren't you? Oh wow, 15-year-old cats. They're doing well. My cat is, how old is he? He's 2. And my son's cat that lives here as well, she is going on 6. So we'll wait and see if we get a few more people on. Got some giveaways to do tonight. But there's a catch. You have to answer the questions correctly to win anything. Oh, 2 weeks till holidays. Sorry, I thought you were off on holidays now for 2 weeks. I'm sorry, got your hopes up there then, didn't I? Hi, Krista. Glad you could come back and play with us again tonight. What are you making tonight? We need to win that lotto, don't we, Cheryl? So I'm just making tonight some, obviously, handmade bits and pieces. I'll explain a little bit further into the live once we get a few more ladies pop in. This is from these little things that I'm making here. These were from my 12-inch paper series, I think number 14. If I remember, I will put the link the video down below. So went into his office, did he? Happy birthday to him. Even if you get some fussy cutting, Cheryl, sit there and chat and do some fussy cutting. Hi, Tanshan. All the good people were born in July, obviously. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. That's my pleasure. Thank you for your support. I'm glad it got there safe and sound. Have you had a chance to have a play yet? Hi, Denny. I was right on time tonight, Rhonda. We had a few technical issues. Maddie's gone out again, so it was just Jim and I trying to sort it out. So I was right on time. I tried to be early, but lucky I started getting organised early. Oh, that's great, Krista. I'm glad you like them. So no, Rhonda, you're not late. So what's everyone been up to all week? Thanks, Vicky. And thanks to Vicky for being my moderator. She does an amazing job. Still sick, Danny. Goodness me. I hope they can get it sorted for you. I've had Katie sick all this week. When she says she's not feeling well and she wants to sleep during the day, we know that she's not well, so she's had an upper respiratory infection. Yours has been hanging on for ages though, Danny. Oh, you're so sweet, Tansha. Hi, Safina. Oh, Marlene, I missed you. Hello. Krista, my birthday is actually on Monday. So I just thought I'd well, do a happy birthday live, but I'm going to be giving out some gifts tonight. So we'll just wait for a few more people to pop in, and then we might get started with that. Oh, Katie, I won't. Katie's come down for me to put a bun in her hair. Oh, I won't be able to do it now, darling, on the video. So you just go and give it a good brush and just leave it out. And I'll do something with it in the morning. Okay?
And then pepper that up.
No, just leave it down. Leave it down for a bit.
I can hit that, but
Have you got a clip?
yes.
Hair clip? Well, why don't you just brush it away from your ear and clip it up so that you can wear your hearing aid? Yeah? You say hello to the ladies?
I know.
No, I've got lots of ladies here watching me craft. So if you just put your hand in like this and wave. You've got to put it in the camera and wave. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you are. See? Vicky's saying hi. I'll tell you who else says hello. Thanks, Marlene, for the birthday wishes. Denny says hello with lots of big hugs. Lorraine and Krista. Hi, Kelly. Kelly's here. Deborah from Virginia in America.
Dip.
You don't know her, darling.
Oh.
Rhonda says, hi, Katie. Hope you get better soon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, off you go. You're going to do whatever you're doing, hey? Katie, Boom Boom, on your bed, please. Katie's gone now. She's just going to make sure she's not missing out on anything too much. We've got my eldest son coming tomorrow and bringing his girlfriend to introduce us to her. So we've got a big day tomorrow. We've got lunch, no, what do we do? Yes, lunch, and then out for dinner as well tomorrow night. So we never go anywhere or do much, and then it's all all in one weekend.
Feast or famine? Famine.
Feast or
Feast.
yeah, feast or famine. That's right. You've been celebrating, Tanshel. Was it your birthday too? What date's your birthday, Safina? Paper Outhouse. Did I miss paper? Mud Hut's name is Kelly, if I'm correct. Is that right? Ladies, just if you want to talk to me directly, if you can just put it in capital letters, because I get a little bit lost with all the chats that's going on. That would be really great. Yeah, Deborah, my nephew's on the 11th. Mine is on the 12th. My youngest son is on the 13th. And then my sister's on the 28th, all in July. Oh, paint and sip. That sounds nice. Yeah, lots of birthdays, that's for sure. I'm exhausted thinking about it. Must be a good day, hey Rhonda, the 12th? Mrs. Gigi is in the house. Hello. Oh, Marlene, I don't think I said, but that's okay. I'm a little bit out of it tonight. This is a really old, I'm trying to use up my 12-inch papers. This is an old Maggie Holmes paper pad. I'll grab it for you in a minute. Oh, I better put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. It's really pretty, isn't it? It is. I'm not even sure whether it's 2012 this is from. And that's it there. Some of the papers I don't particularly love too much, but I mean that I'll use for back of tags and the like. I don't mind that. It's nice, not so much. I mean, you can make all sorts of things with these different papers. I quite like that. And it's quite a good weight. It's not really thin, but it's not too thick either. So I don't even know whether this is still available, but it's been in my stash since about 2012. It's nice. Yeah, lots of calories, lots of cake, lots of wine. So it's your anniversary tomorrow. Oh no, Deborah, you're in America. I'm a bit confused now. So you've got 2 more days. So the 10th is tomorrow here in Australia. So happy anniversary anyway. Kuna Kelly. I haven't even heard of that before, Danny. Have you got anything nice planned, Deborah, for your anniversary? Oh, there, I see. I thought it was Kuna Kelly was the name, but you're saying to Kelly. You used to live in Coonabarabra and Kelly or further out. It's okay. As I said, I'm a bit slow tonight. Going out for dinner. It sounds nice. A friend of mine, Krista, started, I'm pretty sure she's in Moree now. She's a friend of a friend, and I know her through a really good friend of mine. She's started the Women's Shed, I think it is, in Moree. Have you heard of that? Freezing today, Danny, isn't it? Oh, so 70 kilometres, yeah, it's a little bit far away. So I just have to apologise. Last week I had a couple of messages from a couple of gentlemen that were watching in the background, and I think I said something about we have a lovely group of ladies, which we do. So we have a lovely group of ladies and gents that come into this live. So thank you everybody for your support and joining in and just having fun. That's what it's all about. So if those gents are lurking in the background, pop in and say hello and introduce yourselves. Apart from James and Graham, of course. Hello, Graham. Because we know they're lurking. Okay, Meg, not too late. How have you been? I see you've been making some lovely clusters. Oh, so Graham's not listening tonight, hey? He's had enough of our business. Shenanigans. Nellie said something else there. So what does Graham do in his workshop? Vicky, does he do woodwork? Stuck that on crooked there.
He can't hear the bass.
He can't handle the pace. Aww. Krista says hubby's disappeared into his cave digging up bones. I started to get a bit concerned then until I read further. It's a CNC machine, wood lathe electronics. It sounds interesting. Yeah. I'd love to learn woodwork, but I think I've got enough to do with all my bits and pieces that I do. Denny, to be quite honest, I am so sorry I haven't even looked at it. It's on the edge of my desk here. I've had a huge week with work and personal bits and pieces, so I'm sure I will love it, but I will have a look. I promise I'll have a look this weekend and I'll let you know. Okay, so I might just do a little bit of housework. Now we've got a few people.
What's the body count in there?
I'm not sure, I can't see.
Pretty quite watching.
Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am just making some bits and pieces for Happy Mail. So I'm going to explain what will happen with this later. But since it's my birthday, I'm going to give away some gifts. And so just a little bit of housework. To be able to win one of the gifts, James is going to be the adjudicator, and it will be his decision will be final because everyone's computers are running like at different times. There's lag, all that sort of technical stuff. James will be the one who decides who gets which gift or who wins the gift when they answer the question correctly. So I hope I'm making sense. I have, because I'm turning 54, I didn't think I would do 54 gifts. We'd be here till forever. So I've done 12 gifts because my birthday is the 12th of July. Okay. So my first gift that I want to give away, and what we'll do is once it's decided who has won, I will write that down somewhere. I've got a notebook here. I'll write that down, and if that person can email me, oops, I'm just showing you all the questions and the answers there. So I can get it out of the way. If you can email me at paperinspirations12@gmail.com and just let me know your address and I will get it in the post to you. So, and that'll be my birthday present to you. Okay, so we're going to get started.
Is it the quickest or the correct?
No, it's the first person that answers the question correctly.
Okay.
Hi, Lynette. Okay, so I'm not sure whether anybody heard me, but I'm going to ask the first question. So, and if you don't like the prize, I guess don't answer, just so that someone else can get in there. So, the first prize that I'd like to, or the first gift that I would like to give is a few of my favourite things. So, I think I touched on this last week. My favourite pen that I like to use and I have trouble getting is this Uniball Signo 0.7. So I'm giving away one of those, the Anko glue stick, which I like to use, I use all the time, and a really good pair of little fussy cutting scissors. Okay, so that's the first prize. I've frozen over here, babe. So I'm just gonna.
You're all right. You're going all right.
Okay. So the first question: how many Friday night lives have I streamed so far, including this one? Oh, great, Karen. That's good. So if anybody answers, if you can answer in, well, it's,
Capital letters.
yeah, it's a bit hard
Yeah.
for numbers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe spell it out. Spell it out in capital letters so that we can sort of see where it is.
Yep, Cheryl Enfield.
Okay, Cheryl got it right. Sorry, Krista, it's 4. So tonight's number 4. So Cheryl, you've won a few of my favourite things. And I know where you live, so don't worry, I'll get on to you. Okay. Yes, it was for Lynette. So James, so James has declared Cheryl has won the first prize. Yep. Okay. So I'm just going to do another one straight up, and then we'll move into. I'm just going to get in and do some more crafting. So it's my pleasure, Cheryl. I'm just a bit worried. I'm leaving all the answers and everything in the camera here so that everyone can see them. So the next little gift that I would like to give away is this little grungy journal that I made. I do have a video on this, so I will also endeavour to list that down below once this is uploaded. What's up? So I'll just do a very quick flip through. So this was all, I am on a design team. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. It's gone straight out of my hand. Shannon. Oh, babe, help me out here. That is so terrible. What's oh my God. I'm so embarrassed. That is so terrible. Oh, sorry guys. I've been struggling with vertigo for the last week or so. So my brain is just, it'll come to me. But this was all, hey?
It's fried.
Oh, it's fried, all right. So these were all little bits of pieces that were left over, and I just thought I'm going to tear them up and make a little grungy notebook journal. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shannon, if you're watching this. It's just gone straight out of my head. That's disgusting. Vicky, you might know. I know, but I'm just, yeah, it's just, that's really bad. So yeah, it's very textural, cute little notebook. So this is going to be the next one. So the question is, what is the name of the series that I am currently running on my channel? No, Rhonda, it's not Mushroom Market. It's, I can't think of the...
Right. The design team.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just can't believe I've even done that. Let me just have a look. All right, it's going to come to me. Hi, Veronica. How are you? So we're having, I'm giving away some gifts. Since it's my birthday, I'm doing the gift giving. So Cheryl won the first prize, and this time I've got this little notebook here that I'm going to be giving away.
Yes. Krista.
So Krista, yes, using up your 12-inch papers. So you have won this little notebook. Congratulations. So if you just want to, if you just send me an email with your address again, just so that I've got it. I'll write you down here. So James has declared that Krista has won this little booklet. So Second Chance Creations by Krista. So just, yeah, so just ladies pop me an email at paperinspirations12@gmail.com with your address and I'll get them posted out. Okay. So that's the first couple of little gifts that I'm going to give out. I'm going to just continue on with a little bit of crafting. So if you want to have a think about it, I'm going to have 12 Lucky Dip gifts to give away. It'll be handmade bits and pieces that I have made. So, but there's a little bit of difference to this one. What I'd like is for, if you can think of somebody that might be interested in receiving it, so sort of like a random act of kindness. If you'd like to give someone a gift, just also email me with their email address and their name, and I will contact them and grab their address off them, and then I'll send them a little bit of handmade happiness in the mail. So that'll be another 12 people that I will be sending to. No, Sophia, I'm happy it's open international. So if you want to answer and you know the answer, I'm happy to post. That's fine. So these, as I said before, these I had made these in my Using Up Your 12-inch paper series. I'm going to make some tags, etc., to go into these. So I'm just making the bases at the moment, the little envelopes with the pockets to put bits and pieces in. So I've done 2. So I'm just going to keep going and just craft along and have a chat. So I'm just going to go through actually and do a little bit of a production line here. I think some of these I've scored upside down. It'll be one of a kind. Oh, thank you, Monica. So yes, ladies, get your thinking caps on. If there's somebody that you think could do with a little bit of cheering up, or they're just starting out in their journal making journey and you think that they might like a few little bits and pieces of handmade ephemera, just send me an email, paperinspirations12@gmail.com, and I will send it out. If I get more than 12, I might even send more. But there is at least 12 to be given away.
Discount.
Just as well, we've got James here. He's keeping me in line. Also tonight, up until midnight on the 12th. So the 12th is actually my birthday. If you were wanting to purchase anything from the website, if you pop in the cart when you get to the cart, in the discount section, if you pop in happy birthday, all one word in capital letters, you will get 20% off. So, and you can do that as many times as you like up until midnight on the 12th. Oh, Veronica, you're sweet. Thank you. Yeah, Vicky deserves something, most definitely. Imagine if we all lived really closely, we could have, imagine the birthday party we could have. All us ladies that are in July. That's all right, Veronica. I think that's lovely that you even think to make me something. It's just beautiful.
See that?
That's okay, Marlene. Thanks for popping in. See you next time. Take care. th of July. So many of us in July.
I'm not.
No, we know you're not. It would be all about you then, wouldn't it?
Yep. And what's wrong with that?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, Krista. I don't see anything wrong with that. About everything being about him, Denny, do you mean?
Take that back.
Oh, they just become another day, really. To me, they do anyway. I mean, it's nice to celebrate. It's really hard though when Matt's birthday is the day after mine.
Second fiddle.
No, I just sort of forget that it's my birthday because I'm concentrating on his.
Don't worry, love. You get two, one a month early and one.
Yeah. Yeah, James came out to me a month ago and goes, "Oh, been thinking about your birthday." And I'm thinking, what is he on about? He's being ultra organised this year, and I thought I might get you a nice pair of earrings or send you to a day spa or something like that. And I went, oh, let's just not worry about gifts this year because we've had a lot of extra expenses, and let's just go out for dinner. Oh, okay, so, and it was going to be, I don't know, I think it was going to be like a Tuesday night or something like that. And he goes, well, do you want me to book it? And I'm thinking, why is he booking it a month early? Anyway, he was a month early. Thought it was the 12th of June. We've only been together, what, 5 years? He's ignoring me now.
Come over there and turn the TV off.
Okay. Krista, Katie's in December. She's 2 weeks before Christmas. Oh, that's no good, Kerry. Is this your first one or your second one? My cutting is atrocious tonight. So crooked. Job change. Oh goodness, I don't think I'd bother after 55 years, Danny. Poor Veronica, it took her husband 8 years to spell her name correctly. Oh, they're precious, aren't they? These men.
But we mean well.
55 is amazing, Denny. So these little envelopes that I'm making, they are so quick and so easy. And you can just use them as envelopes if you want to, a decorative envelope. I've just used single-sided paper tonight. And it's old Maggie Holmes paper. I inked that, yes. Where did he work, Denny? Oh, good on you, Graham. You need to talk to James. He hasn't made me a cuppa yet.
What?
Graham's showing you up, babe.
It's alright. I've got an important job here tonight.
Yeah, well, you don't have to be adjudicator at the moment because there's no questions that need to be answered.
Oh, is that right there? Jeez. Have a nice day, would you?
Oh, wow. How did you cope with that? With little kids, I suppose? Were the kids little when he did that? Yeah. James is always in trouble, Vicky.
Only when I'm breathing.
Yeah, only when he's breathing and on days ending in Y.
Right.
See you, Carrie. Rest up. I hope you feel better soon.
Wait. What the hell?
Okay, I'm going to glue this one together and then I'm going to move on to a couple more gifts
No, you're not. I'm going to go make coffee.
when James has made my coffee,
Yeah.
apparently. Yeah, it's just the depth, Vicky, that varies. He's drowning. Oh dear, he's got a hard life. Veronica, my daughter's birthday is the 12th. So I guess technically it's not 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks away from Christmas. She loves it though. But we hear as soon as her birthday is done, it's straight away what she wants for Christmas. And then as soon as Christmas is done, it's straight away she's got a list for her birthday again the following December. She's hilarious. She has a list like 10 miles long, that girl. Are you in the car, Monica? Yeah, well, she does, Deborah, that's for sure. The thing is, it changes every week. It's something new. I used to, if she said she wanted something, I used to go and get it so that I knew she wanted it, and then that had changed 2 weeks later. She didn't want it anymore. She wanted something else. So I don't do that anymore. Hi, Karina, how are you? So when James gets back from making me a cuppa, I will draw another gift. Oh, Pam, you're the 25th. So how does that work? I've got lots of friends that when they were young, or not lots, a few friends that their birthdays were either the 25th or Boxing Day, and their families just wrapped all their gifts up as one, and like it wasn't really celebrated. Thanks, babe.
2 nips of arsenic.
Oh, thanks. So James has given me a coffee and he said there's 2 nips of arsenic in it. That's love for you, isn't it? Oh, that's good, Pam. I think it should be celebrated separately as well. Had a happy birthday in July. That's a great idea. Oh, Karina, my week was hectic and all over the place, to be honest. Deborah's not impressed with you, James.
Because?
Not because you put arsenic in my coffee. No chocolate for you.
I enjoyed it. I just had your bit
The
of
arsenic. You had the arsenic or the chocolate?
chocolate. I had your last bit of chocolate.
Oh, did you?
The caramel. No more in the
I
house.
suppose when I'm dead I can't have it, can I?
No. When are you dying?
Hmm?
When are you dying? Oh, with the arsenic.
With the arsenic. It's like, what? You got all excited then? From the arsenic that you gave me, apparently. Oh, there you go. Vicky reckons, Graham reckons arsenic is an aphrodisiac.
Done not on her.
Jeez, you tell everyone your secrets. Oh, wow. There you have it, everyone. Yeah, why does he know this, Vicky? Where do you even get arsenic from?
Arsenic trees.
Arsenic trees. Oh my god. It's just getting ridiculous now. There's not even any alcohol involved tonight. Monica, you'll have to tell your hubby to slow down to a slow roll. Can't have you being sick. Good luck with that thing. What did James say? He reckons it comes. I said, where do you even get arsenic from, Vicky? And he said, from an arsenic tree. I don't know. I don't even try and understand anymore. Found my collage book too that I was talking about. I've got all these little bits and pieces from cutting these envelopes, so I'm just going to stick a few down, get rid of a few. So this is hey,
Karina's asked you a question.
did you happen to find any more of those sponge tools? No, I still haven't yet, Karina, but I'm constantly on the lookout for these, you mean? Constantly on the lookout, so I will let you know when I find some.
I had a couple of those in my makeup drawer, haven't I?
Jim reckons he's got some in his makeup drawer, but he won't part with them. Oh my god, people think you're just so strange. Anyway, this is the collage book that I was talking about last week that I couldn't find. I had dedicated a whole drawer to it. So it was put away where it was supposed to, and that's why I couldn't find it. So I'm just going to, I'm not going to have a whole heap of little strips on the one page, so I'm just going to add a few different ones here and there. Because this is a little bit heavier than paper, normal paper weight, I'm actually just going to use some art glitter glue to stick these down because the pages are a little bit shiny as well. Way too much glue on there. Yes, Vicky, you did ask. You learn not to ask questions that you don't want to know the answer for around Jim. Boom, boom, on your bed, mate.
What's your question? Ask your question.
Hi, Margaret. How are you? Deborah wants you to share your makeup sponges with them. No. He was never taught how to share.
It's bad enough. She goes through it.
I don't have a P.O. box, Karina, no. I can email my address. If you wanted to shoot me an email, it's paperinspirations12@gmail.com.
Question number 4.
Yeah, just wait a minute. Walkerston in Queensland.
Really?
Whereabouts is that, Margaret? In Mackay? In Mackay, okay. All right, Jim's chomping at the bit for me to give away something else, so let me just stick this down. Okay, so the next question what am I doing now? So this is just a book that I was sending back to the op shop, and I saw it on Gail Agostinelli's channel one day. She was gluing in just an old book. She got it from someone else, but I'm not sure who. So you just, after you've been crafting, I've got all these little strips from these envelopes that I've been making and some other bits and pieces. So you just go through and glue them to a page, and then you can just tear this out of your book, and on the other side I've just got plain, so that you can tear this page out of the book and cut them into journaling card sizes or tags, and decorate as you like. So I just started going through, and any little bits and pieces I've got, just sticking them down. So on the underside, I'm just putting like your plain papers, coffee dye papers, that sort of thing, and then doing a little bit of colour on the others. So I've just, because these are all tiny little strips, I don't want them all on one page, so I'm just sort of sticking them willy-nilly through the book. So like a glue book, yeah, but if you've got no inspiration, you can take this out, cut them up, and then you've got instant tags. Depends what you want to print on, or what you're wanting to print, Monica. I use your standard, I think it's 80 GSM paper for your pages for your journals, and then about 200 GSM card for like your labels or journaling cards and that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a great idea, isn't it, Pam? Okay, there you go. Did you see that, Jim?
But
Graham just researched
and
arsenic.
comes from a tree?
No. He researched arsenic and its value, and ginseng works better apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so GSM is just grams. Well, there you go. Ginseng tastes vile, apparently.
Okay.
So will be no aphrodisiac effects if it tastes vile. Oh, there's so much to do, Margaret. You'll love it. And there's no rules. I always just say, like I do workshops, I teach workshops, and I always say to the lovely ladies that come to my workshops, you do what you like. There's no rules. So long as you're happy and you're happy with the outcome, that's all that matters. I mean, you need to know a few basic things, I guess, and then you can just do what you want. Lynette, I was never really good at collage. I'm not saying that I'm the greatest now either, but it's just practice. And it's basically just whatever is pleasing to your eye. And always remember, odd numbers is always something that's really good to think of. Oh, Jenny, I'm sure it doesn't look like trash. I'm getting there. Can you hear him carrying on in the background? Have you got some place to be?
Yes.
Where?
I'm going looking for us.
Better find a woman too. While you're at it. Okay, he wants me to get on to another question. Okay, so gift number 3 is this little packet of uniquely creative paper doilies. They're very cute. 50 pieces in a pack. So Uniquely Creative is an Australian company, and I do stock them in my website. And I'll just repeat as well, if anybody is wanting to buy anything between now and the 12th of July, if you put in happy birthday for the discount code, all in capital letters, all one word, you'll get 20% off your purchase. Okay, so for this one, you need to answer, first person to answer the question correctly, and James will get, he's going to be a smart ass here, I know. How old am I turning on Monday? Oh, Karina, look at that.
Yep. Karina.
Oh, James, you smart Alec. James put 35. See, he's sucking up. 54. Yeah, so Karina, Jim?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Karina, congratulations. So if you would like to just email me your address, just so that and I know some of you ladies have ordered from me, so I will have it, but it's just easier if you can email me your address, and I'll get it sent out to you. Congratulations, Karina.
I think I might be younger.
Yes, I don't look a day over 35, do I?
Oh dear. I love you.
Oh, Graham's 25 plus GST. Oh, 20 GSM is then a copy paper for you, Monica, okay? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Denny. No, we're still going, Cece. We're, so it's my birthday on Monday and I'm giving away gifts, and James is just being a smart aleck here. So what we're doing is we're going through and asking questions. So mostly it's questions about myself or my family, and then whoever answers correctly first up wins that prize. And I just need you to email me at paperinspirations12@gmail.com, and I will just email me your address and I'll get it out to you. Okay, so we've had Cheryl has won something, Krista has won something, and Karina has won something. So we'll go into question number 4. You'll know the answer to this. Don't say it out loud. I'm talking to Jim.
Okay.
We'd probably all be married to him if we could. All right. So number 4 is this cute little pack of Prima journaling cards, 3x4. These are in my website as well. I actually have a packet here, I think, opened that I've kept for myself, so I can just show you. One side's opened. So I'll just do a little bit of a flip through. Oh, Monica, you're so sweet. Monica said I'm 46. Thanks, Karina. So this is just this little little pad of journaling note cards from Prima. So this is the 4th gift that I'm giving away. So just to show you, I think there's 4 of each, or there might be 2 of each, 3 of each by the looks of it. So very sweet. They're all double-sided. I'll just try and, sorry. Do a quick flip through so you can see. Oh, that's nice. What's in them? I'm actually going to keep that out now. I've seen that. So that's just a bit of an idea. So this is the next gift. The question is, and didn't think that through very clearly, but anyway, that's okay. Who is my favourite designer in the paper craft industry? Oh, Karina, you are fingers on the buzzer. Goodness me. So, Karina again?
Yep.
Yep, Karina.
I'm not biased.
That's why you don't know any of these ladies, so that's why I've made you the adjudicator.
I can be bored.
Can be bought. Krista, no. Karina, no. Are you passing your prize on? You are more than welcome to have it. Just let us know. Are you sure you want to give them to someone else? Okay, that's lovely. Karina's passed her prize on. So, Jim, who answered? I think it's
Krista,
Krista.
hang on, going back through that. Just wait. Where are we? Corrine. Krista. Second Chance Creation by Krista. Yep.
That's all right, Karina. If you'd like to, I mean, there's no. I'm happy. Okay, so I'm confused now. Karina. So Karina Christensen.
Yes, she's.
You didn't know that,
passing
Denny. You're being funny. Okay, so Krista, congratulations. You've won these little note cards. So I just need to.
on. Second Chance
Write that
Creations
down.
by
Yeah.
Krista.
Okay, so I'm just going to pop that to the side. So ladies that have won something already, yeah, there was only the two ladies that answered that. I thought it was like a dead giveaway, that one. If the ladies that have won something already, I mean, I'm more than happy if you wanting to go in and win. I don't care if you win 6 prizes. That's fine.
Save on
So,
packaging.
yeah, saves postage. But that's not what I mean. But it's open internationally to ladies. So if you're interested, I'm more than happy to post it to you. Thanks, Krista. Well, it was a very good guess, Karina. You did, Veronica. But they're so nice. Okay, well, we'll go again. We'll go on to question number 5. So,
Hey, whoa, no.
oh, just got to hang on a minute. James is doing something, so. Just got to wait for him to finish. Locals as in people in Australia, you mean? Quite possibly. So ladies, don't forget these little bits of Happy Mail. These will have tags and journaling cards, all sorts of bits and pieces in them. If you know of somebody that you think would like a little bit of Happy Mail, maybe someone like Margaret, hint hint, who is just starting out in journaling, could use with a little bit of stash building, just shoot me an email and give me their email and their name, and I will send them an email and see if I can send them some Happy Mail. This is a makeup foundation. It used to have a point on it, but I've worn it down. Foundation blender, I think they call it. I don't wear makeup. I wear mascara, and that's about it. And I just love it. I don't know. I've broken it, but I can't seem to find any more. You can get them without the handle. This one's great because I have had some without the handle before, and I've just been like you just get covered in ink, which is fine, but if you've got to go to work or something, it's not the greatest. So I'll just wait for Jim to get organised. is fun giving the presents and not receiving them. So it's foam. Yes, Meg, sorry. That was really, yeah, sorry. My head's a bit all over the place at the moment. It's foam. I don't know whether you can see that. It's quite firm. Thanks, Karina. It's rained on and off here all day today. And overnight. It was quite heavy overnight in where we are. Everything's just soaking wet, but then the sun came out late this afternoon about 3, so I don't know whether it's raining out there now or not. You ready, James? Okay, so the ladies that have just come in, I'm giving away 12 gifts tonight because my birthday is on the 12th. I thought we'd be here forever if I did 54 presents. So number 5 is a few of my favourite things. So once again, the first one, that Cheryl one, I have put one of my pens that I love to use, my favourite glue stick, and a really good little cute little pair of fussy cutting scissors. Yes, Veronica, the discount code, if you're wanting to get 20% off as my gift to you as well, if you put in happy birthday, all one word in uppercase letters, in the discount box, you will get 20% off. Sorry, just... So just how I've typed it in there now, if you just put it in like that, and it'll just automatically, 12 days of Sue, it'll automatically give you 20% off. Okay, so a few of my favourite things, and the question to be able to win this is, what is my supervisor's name? Everyone's probably totally confused. You've probably seen me talk about it in some of my videos. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen him in some of my photos. Oh, thank you, Joan. Is it hot over there in Florida? Come on, ladies. He's in the room. He's not looking very happy. You can't remember his name. No, not James. No. Not Boom Boom, no. No, I'm not talking about James. I don't listen to him. No, Graham's Vicky's husband, Kelly. Thanks, Kathleen. James. Something. B something. No, not Boom Boom. It's the other furry one.
No.
Mr. Big. Oh, sorry. He's, I'll give you a hint. He's, he's ginger, I guess. He's red. Yeah. Jim's giving you a bit of a hint there. Yeah, it's a cat. What's his name though? Oh, I've mentioned him more than once. Mr. Rogers, no. You got the R right. Garfield, no. Okay. Look, how can they forget you? Hey? This is my supervisor. So you're all getting the R right. He's going now. You've offended him, no. Okay, well, we might come back to that one. Yep, got you all stumped. We're coming back to that question. So you might have to think about that one. Rufus. It does start with an R. Yep. That's all right. We'll come back to it. It's not Rastus. Karina's heading over to Instagram. Yeah, he features on Instagram. Ranger. We might rename you, mate. Some really interesting names here. Ragamuffin. Rambo. No, not quite. Although he
thinks he is.
He thinks he is. He bailed up Matt's poor cat this morning. I was upstairs and she was sharpening her claws on the carpet on the stairs. Naughty cat. I caught her and I yelled at her to stop. And he was up the top of the stairs with me and he flew down and swiped her as if to say, Mum said stop it. So she swiped him back and they had this full-on cat fight. I ended up having to throw shoes at them to split them up. And he actually took a tuft of hair out of her. So it was a bit full-on. So he likes to think he's Rambo. No, not Ringo. Jody. Look, Jim.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Yep, Jody, you got it right. Roland.
Keep rolling.
So Jody, just pop me an email with your address and I'll get it in the mail for you. So you've won a few of my favourite things. Thank you. So just pop your name down. Where is that? Jody.
Rusty.
Trinda. Liking all these names starting with R. Yeah, good work, Jody. Jody's your friend, mate.
Ow.
That was not the cat.
Ow.
Oh, stop. Okay, I'm going to glue this and we're going to get into the 6th gift.
Ugh. Fast and Furious.
Yeah. And then have a little bit of a break and then... Pretty sick cat, I know. It needs the arsenic.
I think you've already given it to it.
He's adopted. It is. He's like an old man sometimes too, Denny. It's a very old name. I adopted him from the RSPCA and that was his name, but they couldn't tell me whether they had named, whether that was his name when he was actually surrendered. Or whether it was given. So I just thought since we adopted him when he was 12 months old, I just thought it's best to keep that name rather than name the poor little fella something else.
He comes when I call him some names as well.
Yeah, I know.
Or he gets out of the way.
In France, it's an old name as well. Poor little cat. He's so cute. Aren't you, Roland? Yeah, maybe he doesn't like his name because he doesn't answer to it very often. We've got another cat. Well, it's Maddie's cat, technically. Ruby. She's a little tortoiseshell. She used to be my supervisor when Matt was living with us a few years ago, a couple of years ago. She used to always sit with me when I used to craft, but she doesn't anymore. She's a bit of a snob. Okay, so I'm just going to, now that I've got these cards out, I really like them, I'm just going to pop a couple in some of these envelopes that I'm going to be giving away. So
Were you going to do another question?
yes, I'm 21 next week. I am. Oh, little chihuahua is called Ruby. That's cute. Tortoiseshell cats, they're just beautiful, aren't they? So these cards really don't need anything doing to them at all. So I'm just going to pop a couple in some of these. So don't forget, ladies, if you think of anyone that you think would love a little bit of happy mail as a gift from me on their birthday, I'd love to send them some handmade happy mail. Crinny was 32 on the 5th of July. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. Actually, I'm going to put a little, I think I put a tab on top of those just so they don't get lost in the pockets. Christine, is that Paper Inspiration's name? Sorry, Christine, I'm not sure what you mean. Boom, boom, get on your bed. Oh, Danny, I knew someone was going to bring that up. No, I haven't yet. So I have a little bit of news. I'm hoping that I'm going to get a lot more time for my journaling and doing handmade items for my website and lots more paper inspirations. Yes, sorry, that is my that's my business name, Christine. Yes, thanks, Karina. Work has been really, really hectic. I changed roles. We had a colleague leave. There's been a lot of upheaval. So as of this coming Thursday, the 15th, I am going to be basically self-employed. So I have handed in my notice, and next Thursday is my last day. So it's scary, but exciting at the same time. So you'll probably be seeing a lot more of me. I'm still working in the disability sector, but a lot less hours. So that means that I'll have more time to concentrate on my little business and my YouTube channel. So that's very exciting. So no, long story short, Denny, no, I haven't finished those French journals yet, and I still will be giving one of them away once I get them done. I don't know, life has just been so hectic lately. It's been crazy, and then I've been a little bit unwell on and off, so that hasn't helped either. Well, that was quick, Monica. It is. It's a huge step. Huge step, and yes, very, very nerve-wracking, and I'm living on good terms, and of course, you know, don't believe in burning bridges, so I have been told that the door is open at any time if I want to go back. I don't particularly want to, but we'll just see. I mean, at least there's that option there if need be, but I'm excited about what's ahead. Thanks, ladies. I couldn't do it without all of you though either, so big thank you to all of you. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, Christine, but thank you very much. Oh, thanks, Karina. I know Meg does. Meg's been in touch with me. So now that I've handed in my notice, hopefully I will be available more to do more workshops. My first workshop that I've got here in Toowoomba on the 31st of July is booked out, which is really good. Excited about that. So I love the teaching side of things. So I'm keen to do that. No, Christine, I'm not Stampin' Up. I just independent. I've got my own online store, paperinspirations.com.au. And I also do workshops. So I have done workshops at the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Dalby, and now Toowoomba. So hopefully I'll be able to do some more now. Jody wants to know, does that mean I get to eat breakfast in bed every day? Well, probably if my husband gave it to me, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Above and beyond.
Above and beyond. No, I think, I mean, for the first couple of weeks, I mean, as I said, I'm still, oops, just dropped that. I will
catch up.
be doing 11 hours as an independent support worker for a lovely young woman. Oh, thanks, Vicky. Tell Graham, thank you. I meant to tell you that this afternoon when we were chatting, but we got distracted on other stuff. There might be some days, most definitely, Jody, that'll be on the cards, that I will spend my day in pyjamas. That's if I'm doing work at home, and then I'll have a shower that night and get in fresh pyjamas. I've been known to do that on occasion, haven't I, babe?
3 days straight.
3 days straight. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Cheryl was she travelled from Toowoomba down to the Sunshine Coast, over to the Sunshine Coast to attend one of my workshops. So a lot of fun. I'm just trying to find a card to go in this. I like that one. I'm going to do that. I love my PJs. Yeah, I don't mind a coffee in bed, Christine. I can, not so much eating in bed, I'm with you on that, but coffee in bed is nice. You know, my husband used to do that once, bring me coffee in bed quite often before we got married, you know, and then it just stopped.
Next question.
Oh, well.
Make me out to be the bad guy.
Yeah. You've got broad shoulders, babe. You can handle it.
I
Thanks for popping in, Meg. We'll see you next week. I'm not far off you, Veronica. I'm just, I have quite a few, I have a little bit of a pajama addiction.
That's what I could get you for your 54th birthday. New set of pyjamas.
New set of pajamas. You probably got enough, babe. I don't think I need
Now
any more.
54 written on them.
With 54.
And you can only wear them for that year.
All year and not change them, or?
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Tasmania too. It'd be beautiful. Okay, so we might get on to the next prize or gift, whatever you want to call it. My little basket of goodies here. Let's take the price tag off this. So this is would have to be one of my favourite stamps. This and the larger postcard stamp. It's brand new, not used. This is mine. You can see it's very used. I'm going to actually use that in a minute. So this is our number 6, gift number 6, and so what does Mr. Paper Inspirations do from a job apart from being your online PA? James is medically retired. He has a lot of health issues, chronic pain, so he is medically retired, but he does IT on the side. Yeah, hang it, just I'll show you what Jim does. Hang on a sec. Give me a plaque.
Hey?
Give me your plaque.
Oh. That's my job
Yeah.
description.
This is a plaque that I got for Jim. This is his, this is what Jim's job is. I don't know whether the light's shining on that. Is it shining on that?
No, you're right.
He's my office junior. He makes tea and shit. So I'm sorry if anyone gets offended by swearing, but that's what he does.
Thank you.
He's got it sitting proudly on his computer so he doesn't forget.
No, it's there to remind me every day.
Yes, you and Jim should have a chat, Vicky. Jim's very good. He does a lot of the cooking and a lot of the cleaning and the washing, and so when he's able, he does that. Since I'm sort of doing the business and was working outside the house, even though I'm still going to be doing a little bit of work outside the house, but it certainly helps when I don't have to sort of worry about that and I can concentrate on my business. So, okay, so the new ladies that have popped in, I'm giving away gifts, and sorry for the ladies that have been here for a while for repeating myself, but just so that the ladies know what's going on. I'm giving away 12 gifts, and the first person to answer the question that I ask correctly, and James is the adjudicator, will win the prize. So this prize is the Darkroom Door postcard stamp, which is a real little cutie. It's one of my favourites. And Darkroom Door is also an Australian company. So the question is, which channel was my first design team gig at? So which channel was my first design team gig? I've taken Jim breakfast in bed several times, haven't I, Boom? Haven't I?
Yes, dear. Repeat the question again, please.
Okay, so the question is, which channel was my first design team gig? No, Veronica, no. Which channel? Yeah, which channel? Which digital design? No, Kelly, but thank you. Mixed Media Minnesota. I could remember Shannon's name earlier, but I couldn't, which is really disgusting. But my head's just shocking at the moment. No, it doesn't start with M. No, Tracy Fox, her stuff is beautiful. No, haven't been on Tracy's. This lady is in the UK. I'm on Daisy's Tsunami Rose design team currently at the moment. Oh no, I'm not on Artie May's. I'd be honoured to be on Andrea's design team, but no. No, so this lady is
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Veronica
Got it. Shabby Dabby Doodah. Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, that's correct. So James is the adjudicator. So who's answered that first, Jim? Veronica or Christine? Veronica. So Veronica, I have your address.
Miss Gibson.
I think. Pretty sure that's the Veronica I'm thinking. So I will get that out in the post to you. Thank you. So now that we've used that little stamp, and they are available in my website. Christine, so at the Jim is the adjudicator, and it depends on, I think, how everyone's, that's why I'm not giving the ants, like who's saying, sorry, I'm all over the place. Jim is the adjudicator, so on his chat, whatever you call it, the live chat, Veronica has come up first, sorry. Okay, well, Veronica has that stamp already, and she's so kindly passed it on, so it's Davies. Christine Davies. So, Christine, if you can send an email to me at paperinspirations12@gmail.com, I'll get that posted out to you. Yeah, so this is one of my favourite stamps. Anything to do with postcards I love. Just trying to find my block. Where is my stamp block? So I'm just going to make a couple of fold out pieces to put in these envelopes. So I've made these before. I've seen these made in lots of places as well. Yes, Christine, it's open internationally. That's okay, Veronica. Thank you. Yes, there are so many great channels. So much to learn, isn't there? Everyone's got something different take on things. So I'm just going to find black. Good for you, Christine. You're on the ball. Oh, and that's not right. Look at that.
Timber! Taxi!
Oh, goodness. Okay, well,
Honestly, officer.
we might just put that one aside and I'll try and cover that up another time. Oh, dear. Okay, let's try that again. What's in that coffee? Yeah, obviously not arsenic, it's something else, I think. Christine, it's paperinspirations12@gmail.com. I'll pop it, hang on, I'll just type that in for you.
Already done.
Have you done it? Where have you done it?
Oh, it's got that. That's wrong.
I'm just going to type it in now. There we go. Yeah, James, you're sacked. I don't know. It's hard to get good help these days. Yeah, so ladies, paperinspirations12@gmail.com. I'm new to all this, Safina. Okay, pin message. Did that work? Message pinned. There we go. Oh, there it is up there. Okay, so I'm going to try this again. I'm going to stamp this little postcard stamp. I need to turn it this way so I can see what I'm doing.
Geez, that picture's crisp, eh?
Mm. Okay, so I think my ink, it's not my normal ink pad that I use, so it's a little bit light, but that's okay. So I'm just going to fold this. Oh, Safina, I'm very technically challenged, and if I can't get it right, I get really stroppy. So frustrating. Boom Boom, why aren't you on your bed? Get on your bed, please. Move it. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking here. Doctor for Health Tips, Denny. So this little thing that I'm making here is just another journaling fold out that you can place in your journal with hidden journaling. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of lace or something on the top of that to decorate that. Just don't know whether I might just put that. This is just a ruffle that I had on my desk, so I may as well use it up. I'm just going to pop it on the top there, I think. Little label or something on that as well. What else? Oh, that's no good, Christine. Well, I hope this little stamp gives you lots of inspiration. I love it. I use it a lot. Really know what I'm looking for here. Okay, so who's up for another gift? It's Darkroom Door. Kelly, Darkroom Door, Eclectic Paris Postcard is the name of it. There's a larger one too, which is plain. It doesn't have any writing on it. It's one of my favourites as well. I've used it, done a couple of tutorials using it actually. Oh, Christine, you don't have to do that. That's fine, honestly. Sometimes I think Lynette, we're too spoiled for choice. Like there's so many different videos that we can watch and get inspired by that you can get really overwhelmed. I think just get in and just have a play, and I mean it's easy. I've been in the same situation before, so I understand where you're coming from. You going to bed, Katie? Okay, no, darling.
No, no.
We'll see you in the morning.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, love you.
I love too.
So Lynette, maybe make just some tags or something, and don't think about the journal as such. Sometimes that's what I do when I get really stuck. I just get in and make some tags, or maybe make something like this. You could make, this is really easy. So I've just cut an A4 sheet, an A4 sheet of coffee dyed paper in half lengthways, and I've just folded it to a point. You can stick that down if you want to, or you can leave that open for more hidden journaling, and then just fold it in 3. So this postcard stamp works really well with this, so I just like to do that, but you could add anything on something like that, and that might get you, you know, a little bit of inspiration happening. I always find just playing with some tags is always something that sort of gets the inspiration happening. Yeah, it's so true, Vicky. It's been a rough 18 months, so don't be too hard on yourself. Just have fun, whatever you're doing. Welsh cakes sounds nice. So that's how quick that is to make something like that. And I'm going to pop that in one of these. Okay, so that's going to be the problem, isn't it? I've got the ruffle on there. Okay, so what I'll do with that then is I'll stick that in the pocket here on the outside. There we go. So I'm going to make another one. Yeah, sorry, Katie was going to bed, so I just had to say goodnight to her. Happy Mail sounds nice, Monica, but maybe scan them first too, so that you've got them and you can reuse them over and over again. So I'm going to do another gift in a minute. I'm just going to stamp this one and then we'll do another gift. Find my other black ink pad. This one might not be any better. No, it's not much better. I need to re-ink them.
Still holding fast at 33 people up.
Yeah. Karina, I bought some of the CBD oil for him, and you haven't been having that, have you, Jim?
No,
Why?
because the tablets I'm taking, when you mix them together, they make me more sleepier.
Make you sleepier.
Yeah.
Okay.
You even tried Matt on it, haven't you?
Yeah, he's been taking it for anxiety.
That could be the number 13 gift day.
Be careful, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Yeah, well, Jim's reckon it helps with his sleep, Danny. When he was having that before all his, when he was off some of his harder pain meds. Okay.
How wide is that piece of paper like?
How wide is a piece of paper? So it's half half the sheet of a A4 sheet. So it's 4 1/8 of an inch, I think. Let me measure it. Yeah, so 4 1/8 of an inch wide it is, the full length of an A4 sheet. So this is what I do sometimes as well. If I want something to look like it's sewn, I will just stuff falling everywhere here now. I will just sew the piece of lace or whatever it is that I want sewn. Oh, it doesn't sound good. Just bear with me for a minute. Making a big mess here. Yes, so as I was saying, if I want to have like a sewing effect, but I don't particularly want to sew onto the paper, I I will just sew my bit of lace or whatever it is that I want to add. And I've just sewn a bit extra here. I'm going to add a little bit of ink to this as well.
Ding. Next question.
And then I just cut it to the length that I want, and then I just glue it on. All right, well, we might move on to question number 7. Just let me get that. So our prize for number 7 is 2 packets of sari silk. So we've got a beautiful variegated pink colour and a beautiful icy blue. So there's 5 meters in total here. Question number 7. So last year I was in a moon boot for 14 weeks. Can anyone tell me why I had to be in the moon boot? No, Danny, I didn't kick my toe. No, I didn't fracture my ankle. No. Didn't break my foot.
Yep.
Yep.
Here you go.
Tan shell. Tan shell. Yeah, you're right, tan shell. I partially ruptured my Achilles tendon. It's 14 weeks, and then I did it again this year. But this year I was only in it for 6 weeks, so.
Tan shell.
Tan shell. So, if you can just email me your address, I'll get it out to you. So you've got this yummy sari silk. Tripped all over my junk journals. You know, I probably would have been a better reason for if I had a tripped over my junk journals. You know how I did it? I was watering the garden and I just turned the wrong way. Oh, Tansha, you're going to pass your gift on to Lynette? That's lovely. Thank you. So, Lynette, if you would like to just email me your address and I'll get that posted out to you. Thank you so much, Tansha. That's beautiful. Very, very expensive pedicure, Monica, I can tell you. And I had it through most of summer, so it was hot. exciting news, Deborah. Did you just read about my giving notice at work? It is exciting. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. Probably won't until next week. So next Friday night, I'll probably be on top of the world. So Lynette, I'm not sure if you're still watching. If you could just email me your address details. So Tanshell has passed on her prize to you, which was really lovely. I'll get that posted out to you. Karina, that book that I just had it's actually a business card holder from our local Officeworks here, and it was just this plain linen. It's Otto brand, and I have covered it with Tim Holtz fabric on the spine, and then just done a little collage to decorate it. So in here I've got, because it's like post related, I've got a heap of different stamps and tickets in this one. I've got another one here that I've done, and it's got labels throughout. I've got one with butterflies and birds, and another one with floral bits and pieces. So just let me know if you want to have a look at those. I can pull them off the shelf and show you as well. Okay, I'll just glue this down and I'll grab them off and show you. It was really, really lucky find this day. I like to go into Officeworks and have a little bit of a browse around and see what they've got. And they have these big yellow stickers when they have things on special. And I just happened to see them. I think from memory they were $4 each. I got them, so I got one, and then I thought, when I got home, what I could use them for, so I raced back, and they had heaps when I was there. When I went back, they only had 3 more, so I mean that's enough for what I need. But I'm just trying to find my pin here for my glue. I don't know where it's gone. So yeah, I got 3 others. So this one I've done for flowers. So I've done them all with Tim Holtz fabric. Well, that's come because it's a book. I've just sewn the fabric and then glued it on. Just re-glue that. So this is just anything floral. So I've got all sorts of different little cards and vellum stickers, faux stamps. Obviously I can fit some more in there. So that's the floral one. And this one is butterflies. Butterflies and birds I think I've got in here. So same thing. No birds yet. Bugs and butterflies. But yeah, they're really handy too. So I go through and now that these are close by, I grab out of here, and then when a pocket's empty, I just restock it with bits and pieces out of my stash. So they're handy to just grab from. It was over 12 months ago, Rhonda. They do have some similar, but not exactly the same, and they're like $30 odd now, which is ridiculous. Yeah, you could use trading card folders too.
You got glue on your butt
Hey, have I got glue on my thumb?
or fingers.
Yeah. Oh, that's no good, Christine. Oh, all the best, Christine. I hope hubby's okay. And I'm not sure if you've sent me an email yet, Christine, but please do, and I'll get that posted out to you. All the best. Yeah, it's not a shoebox is not a bad thing though, Krista, either. Sometimes I love rifling through things, but sometimes it's just good to be able to grab something and be a little bit organised. Try to make it look that way anyway. Yeah, isn't she a sweetie, Lynette? So email me your address and I'll get that posted out to you. I've done that at the top there. I think this will be too big for this. Okay, I'm gonna have to save this one for another one of these big ones when I make it, because I did this one so that it's opens at the top. It's okay. So like the binder, Danny, is that what you made? Okay, so what are we up to? So we're going to do gift number 8.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to show this to you. It's all right, James, don't panic if you're doing something. So those of you that don't know, I also have a little sewing business that's called Wings and Whispers. It's been dormant for quite some time, but I haven't gotten rid of it altogether. So part of that I make these scissor keeps, so they're retractable scissor keeps, and you can just add your little scissors and pop them around your neck. And
So when you're fussy cutting,
you can always find your scissors. Unlike me, I have about 3 scissor keeps and I keep losing them, but if you pop it around your neck, and it sits at a nice length too where you're not going to stab yourself. So I've got that around my neck now, and you can, it's got the retractable. So you've always got your scissors on hand. So this is a vintage rose. It's a Tilda fabric. This is number 8. So question number 8 just is, what is my favourite form of exercise? Thank you, ladies. So these are in my shop. I have limited supply and they're actually on sale. So you will also get 20% off the sale price.
who's coming back?
It's thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Probably our
There
internet.
it is. We're back.
Got it back?
It's
Sorry.
very blurry, but
Is that better?
no.
And we're back.
It's very glitchy.
Is it-
very
Is it still blurry your end, everybody?
clear?
Clear?
Okay.
Okay. Maybe it's just, might be just our internet.
Have a look at the TV.
I'm
yours is-
I'm lagged way behind everybody else. I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
That's okay. All right, so we're back. So no, not walking, not yoga. No, it's our internet, I think, Tansha. Gardening. Oh, I love gardening. No, but that's
There you
yes,
go,
Deborah.
Deborah.
Swimming. Definitely swimming. Love swimming. I could chuck laps for hours. So Deborah, you have won this little scissor keep. So if you'd just like to email me your address and we'll get that out to you. Yeah, the mice are being a bit lazy, Karina, I think. That's okay, Lynette. I'm happy to post internationally. That's fine. Bungee yoga. Oh, my goodness. No, swimming. You got it right, Deborah.
Yeah, I'm blurry on here. Okay.
Okay, so that is, Deborah's won that. I'm going to just go, we seem to be having a few, get Roland onto them. Maybe we need to get him onto the treadmill and get the internet to work properly. Are you still blurry over there, Jim?
I'm blurry, but you're doing all on that.
I am. I'm really blurry over here. I might do the rest of the pole yoga. No. Definitely not pole yoga. The pole would break, Deborah. I can tell you. Yeah, Rhonda, I'm not sure what's going on. We're blurry this end too, but lots of the ladies are saying that they're clear. So I'm really... Okay. I'm going to get in and I'm going to do these prizes just in case we get lost altogether. So we've got, where are we? Gift number 9. So what is my other craft that I love to do? So gift number 9 is handmade goodies. So some tags, one of my watercolor tags that I've made, just a couple of other tags. They're all backed with coffee dye paper, and some of the hand stamped and fussy cut labels.
There you go, Cheryl Langfield.
Cheryl, yeah, okay, Cheryl, you've got that right. So it is definitely quilting. Okay, so that is for Cheryl.
Gift to Miss Vic.
So to Vicky, Deborah, is that who you're wanting to send it to? To my moderator, do you mean Deborah? Sorry, if you can just confirm. Oh, Cheryl. Okay, you're lovely. Okay, so who was after Cheryl that said quilting, James?
Oh crap, oh sorry.
Rhonda. So Rhonda, you are now the winner of, I've got myself all confused here now, of the handmade bits and pieces. So Cheryl has passed on her prize to you. And Deborah, I will pass yours on to Vic. Thank you, ladies. You're also very generous. Okay, how are you? Am I still blurry?
Yeah.
Ladies, am I still blurry with you? All right, we're going to move on to prize number 10. So it's another 5 meters of sari silk. So Vicky's clear. Kathleen's okay. So it's all over the place. Some are blurry and some are fine. So I don't know why that is, but I'll keep going. I'm going to do these prizes and then see how we go. So 5 meters of sari silk. And so the question is, how many times have we moved house in the past 5 years? Hi, Heather. No. Including this time that we've just moved now. No, no one's right yet.
I'm clear now, I think.
There we go, Veronica. Jim?
Yeah, Veronica Gibson.
Veronica, you got it right. 5 times in the last 5 years we've moved. I was in the same place for 30 years prior to that. So Veronica, you've won 5 meters of sari silk. Karina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 5. Yeah, it feels like that, let me tell you. 50 million times it feels like. Okay, so oh, thanks, Krista. Take care. We'll see you next week, hopefully. Yeah, you were just like 57,000 off, Karina. Hi, Carol Ann. How are you? So, Carol Ann, I'm giving away gifts for my birthday. So, we've got a couple still to go. So, first person to answer the question correctly gets the prize. So, this next one is, well, I think it's pretty easy. Probably it's a bit of a given, but so the prizes are the 6x4 Prima Marketing journaling note cards. No worries, Veronica, thank you. So I'll just wait for James is doing, I don't know what he's doing here. He's fiddling around with the computer. What are you doing, though?
Trying to get to Google. Still the same.
Yeah, okay. All right. I will put the link there for you, Christine. So my last day is, yes, Friday, no, Thursday the 15th, Karina. Yeah, I don't know why it's really blurry on my computer screen. I'm not sure whether that actually that's probably not, you can't click on that and go to it. Just bear with me for a second. This might be better. Oh, there you go. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, Christine, normally under most of my videos I put in a link to my website, but I've just popped in a link there in the comments. So, okay, what was I doing? Got distracted. So this is the same as the 3x4. I've just popped a link there, Denny. I will pin that to the top as well so it's pinned there if anyone's interested. No worries, Christine. When this live does go up, because it loads itself up after it's for playback, I will put in a description. It may not be tonight, but I will put all the details in tomorrow. Okay, so we're up to prize number 11, and it's the 6x4 journaling cards by Prima, and they're called Nature Lover. I'm just trying to find, so they're the same as the little 3x4 ones that, where are we? I've got these ones here that I've got, but obviously bigger, so they're very pretty. To give you a little bit of an idea what they look like. Okay, so the question on this to win this one is what's my favorite color? No, not grunge.
No,
Nope.
not blue.
There we go.
There we go. Kathleen Hanson.
Kathleen Hanson. Yeah, pink it is. Kathleen, you got it right the first time, so it's pink. If you would like to send me your address details via email, that'd be great, and I'll get these lovely little cards sent out to you. And I've got a 12th one to give away, and I couldn't think of another question. So it's just another one of my little scissor keeps, and it is another Tilda fabric. So as before, it's retractable. You pop your scissors on here and put it around your neck so that you can't lose your scissors. So this is you're going to have to be quick on the buzzer here. Now, what is my office junior's name? Veronica, you got it right. It is James. He's my junior. Well, they all are my juniors, but my main junior who makes coffee is
that a hint?
Is James. It's a big hint, actually. So, Veronica, I will pop that in the mail for you. So that's all the birthday gifts that I've got to give away. So that's 12. So 12 representing the 12th day of July. Congratulations to all the ladies that won something. I'll get them in the post within the next week or so.
Don't forget about the discount.
Just give me a little bit of grace because I've got a lot of wrapping up to do in my job this coming week. So it just depends how many hours I have to put in there, but I will definitely get onto it. And I've got my son coming up tomorrow, so Katie is, oh, that's good, Veronica. Katie is 24, and really the business side is just myself, but Katie's quite often keen to give me a hand and doing little things. She quite often will package. So some of the handmade items, if you purchase any, more than likely they have been packaged by Katie or helped in some way in getting them all packaged. What else does she do? Oh, she's quite often out in the shop with me, and she likes to use the pricing gun and all that sort of thing. So just remember, ladies, the scissor keeps, they're actually marked down in my store at the moment. But if you did want to buy any, they will also get the 20% off. So if you want to buy anything up until 12 p.m. on the 12th of July, which is the 12th is actually my birthday. If you just go in, when you purchase something, go to the cart, and for the discount to get 20% off, if you just pop in happy birthday. I'm just going to type it in here. So it's just like that. Happy birthday, capital letters, all one word, and you'll get 20% off. It's my pleasure, Tanshell. It's one way of saying thank you to all of you for supporting me, really. So there's also, so these that I've been fiddling around with tonight, I'm going to continue with these and make more bits and pieces to go in these. I'm going to give away 12 happy mails as well. So if anybody wants to send me an email, it's paperinspirations12@gmail.com, nominating somebody to get some happy mail. So if you know of somebody that's just starting out in junk journaling, or someone that just could do with a little lift, just send me their address or their email address so I can get in contact with them and offer to send that out to them. So yeah, it's hard to find the time, isn't it, Deborah? I can only imagine you must be exhausted. Thanks, Rhonda. Oh, good on you, Cheryl. That's great. I'm sure I will enjoy my birthday, Susan. I've got, I think I said it earlier, I've got my eldest son coming home for the weekend, and bringing his new girlfriend to meet us. I hope we don't scare her away. So that's exciting, and we've got lunch tomorrow and dinner tomorrow night. So we've got a busy weekend ahead of us, actually. Flipping this around, but I'm having trouble seeing where the line is to cut. Well, that's good, Lynette. It's fun just to let people know a little bit more about myself and my family as well, I suppose, because you're all so very supportive. my coffee. Thank you.
Man Friday.
Man Friday. Thank you. It's always good to have a little bit of a extra pocket money, isn't it, Kathleen? So I'll just keep an eye out if any ladies, if you do, obviously there's no obligation. I just wanted to offer another gift of giving you 20% off for the ladies that do support me. If any of the ladies do put in an order in and they've won a prize, I'll just pop that in with your order if that's all right. So what's everybody else up to for the weekend? What you doing, mate? You come to say hello. No. You come to say hello. Come to check and see what's going on. I might put my lid on my stamp ink pad there. You can't get over the fact that my favourite colour is pink, Denny. I think it was... Vicky, do you remember who that was? Let me just have a think. Was it Lynette? Lynette that's made her first junk journal? Rhonda will have a skinny hot chocolate to go, please, Jim.
Yeah.
Roland, what are you doing, mate? Come on, you're pressing buttons where you shouldn't be pressing buttons. I think it might have been Lynette. I've used a lot of, if you go back to my earlier videos, I've used a fair bit of pink. I love pink. I mean, I'm not over the top pink. Like, I don't like everything pink, but pink is my favorite color. Pink and teal are the combinations that I love the most. Like my phone case is hot pink. Like any notebooks or anything that I get like, I gravitate towards pink. I think probably as I get older, I'm not leaning towards the, I mean, I still love the pink, but I probably tend to, I'll show you these couple of folders that I've got. You're just going to sit there, mate, in the middle of everything, aren't you? So these are the colours that I tend to go for more so nowadays. Roland wants a promotion to IT support. He sure does. I've always loved pink. I've got these little binders. A friend of mine actually found them. So these are really great, but these are the colours, Denny, that I like. I tend to sort of go for, is the teal and the pink. Isolated on your island, crafting by the river. So whereabouts are you? Yes, he has embraced pink, hasn't he, Christine? He is so clever, that man. I think I have in my wardrobe, I think I have one pink. It's a really nice soft pink blouse, and I've got, oh well, this is sort of like a mauvey pink, and then one good jacket in pink, in a really soft pink. But otherwise I don't wear a lot of pink. I just love pink things. I like the softer pink and teal more so than those bright folders that I just showed you. But yeah, they're the colours that I tend to sort of gravitate towards. Yeah, he said I would love to meet Tim one day, but I can imagine that he would be as genuine as he comes across in his lives, and he's amazing. Yeah, Mario seems a real sweetie as well. They're such the loveliest guys. And I love the fact that, I mean, I know that men have been doing paper crafting for a long time, but they've paved the way for a lot of men to, I don't know, it's sort of, as it's more a craft done by women. Well, it has been for so long, so it's so nice to see guys getting in and doing it. I mean, James doesn't craft, but he's knows all the terminology and all that sort of thing, and he's very supportive, so that's always really nice. Deborah, you're talking about my boot. No, I didn't fall. I just turned and...
No, you did. You're doing the
No,
vacuuming.
Oh, I did the... Oh, that's right. I did the this year when I watered the garden, didn't I? That's right. I was vacuuming the first time I did my Achilles tendon.
And she never touched a vacuum after that.
Oh, what a load of garbage. I was vacuuming, that's right. Obviously vacuuming very vigorously. Oops, that was my scoreboard then. So that was, and I had 14 weeks in the boot. And then this year I was back in it for 6 weeks, and I was watering the garden, and I obviously just turned the wrong way and partially tore it again. Sorry, Vicky, what journal are you looking for? You can't find the journal. Sorry, Vicky, I've lost track of the chat. Can't find the journal. Chat feed doesn't go back far enough. The lady that made her... Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, that's okay. I'm having a feeling it's Lynette, but I'll just see if mine goes back. Just having a bit of a look. Yeah, mine's gone too. Mine's not, doesn't go back that far either. I think she's gone. If anyone can remember, I think it might have been Lynette Jonkers that said that she had just started junk journaling. If anyone remembers who it was, if you could just let me know, that'd be great. Yeah, and there's Seth Apter as well. He does some really lovely stuff as well. Oh, hi Lynette. Were you saying that you've only just started out in your junk journal, doing junk journaling? Oh, thanks, Veronica. Okay. Okay, I'll just...
On your bed, Neil. Boom, boom. On your bed.
Let me see. We're going here. Just making sure I keep a track of everything here. I don't want to promise someone something and not send it. Yeah, I'm going to glue these couple of envelopes together, and I think I'm going to call it a night. So as I said, if you were wanting to purchase anything on the website, I have got some new stuff coming in, so I'm not expecting that. It's sitting in customs at the moment. But if you do purchase anything, if you go to the cart and in the discount area put happy birthday in capital letters, all one word, you will receive 20% off your order. If anybody has someone that they would like to nominate for some happy mail, please just pop me an email at paperinspiration12@gmail.com. and I will send them some happy mail. I have 12 pieces that I will send out. As I said, please just be patient with me for the next week with your prizes. If I don't get them sent out this week, I will definitely get them sent out the week after. I'm just finishing up my role in my job as I've handed in my notice. I am officially self-employed as of next Thursday. So, yeah, I just know that I'm going to be busy tying up some loose ends there. So I will get them out to you as soon as I possibly can. Rhonda, I'm hoping to get field notes back in again. So Denny, these envelopes that I just made, they were cut 7 by 12, and I've got a video where it's number 14 in my Using Up Your 12-inch paper series, so I'll try and remember tomorrow to link it down below. Thank you everyone for wishing me happy birthday for Monday.
She's still going.
Yeah, I'm still going. Maddie's home.
I've got a question for you.
The IT guru is back, and now we're finishing up.
The last 20 minutes.
Good question, Denny. What was the question?
Okay.
Yes. So,
Like before.
Karina and Denny, I think it's number 14 in my Using Up Your 12-inch paper series. If you have a look in my videos, I will link the details down below. So, thank you everyone for the well wishes and about my job and for my birthday.
Like that as well. It's only been like that.
And
for 20
thank you
minutes.
so much to Vicky for everything that you do to help me out. I really do appreciate it. So I am going to say good night.
It's done the last
And
2.5 hours.
James, I'm trying to finish up here and you're yabbling on. Yeah, have a nice weekend and we will see you next Friday night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah. So the last 20 minutes. Just been